Good morning again, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. As always, I am your host, Tiffany Daniels. And, excuse me, that was gross. For our second video this morning, we are going back to the court case of Johnny Depp versus A.H., that freaking ableist piece of garbage pile trash human. Can you tell what I think of her? Anyways, so yesterday, Johnny had a major win. Of course, not covered by the major news outlets, but being a part of the autistic community, that's part, of course. We're used to it. Anyways, not the point. This is from InStars, and folks, you will see the link to this article in the description. I got this coming off of the real Laura Brock off Twitter feed. If you're not following her, please go ahead and do. It is Johnny Depp secures major win against AH. Can this prove she's a hypocrite and a liar? I don't know how anything that has come out so far hasn't already actually shown you that multiple times, but okay, whatever. Moving on. God. I hate her face. Okay, moving on. Finally, a win for Johnny Depp. Finally? I think he's had several wins, but okay. The disgraced actor disgraced my ass. Reportedly secured a major court victory. He's had several. AH against AH after it was ruled that the latter's camp must produce documents to show that she was indeed stuck to her promise to donate her divorce payout to charity, amounting to a whooping $7 million. Let's go over his victories. You know what? Screw it. Let's see here. It was proven that she paid no donations in spite of her all over the world stating that $7 million was donated. No, it wasn't. Number one victory. Number two victory, body cam footage. Now we have this. There's been other wins along the way. But let's go ahead and whatever. Based on the exclusive report by the Daily Mail UK, a judge has granted 23 of the 24 requests in the actor's motion to compel, which means that the charity organization must produce paperwork relating to AH's alleged contributions. Well, we already proved she didn't to the CHLA, and ACLU has bent it over backwards to not cough up, but just saying. It can be remembered that when AH and Johnny Depp broke up in 2016 in a nasty manner, leading to one lawsuit after another, she said that she does not want any of Depp's money. Bullshit. Bullshit. I just want the penthouses and $50,000 a month, and I want so many $1 million. Don't want his money, my ass. Moving on. She said that she'll only do one thing to the divorce settlement money, which is to donate. She also said that the money will be split in two. One for the American Civil Liberties Union and the other one for the Children's Hospital Los Angeles. Bullshit. She said $7 million was is past tense, you idiots. Just saying. Apart from all the contentions that Johnny Depp has his ex-wife, lawyers for the Pirates of the Caribbean star, 58, is also on a journey to prove that the money AH got from the divorce was not given to the alleged charity beneficiaries. He's not alleging anything. That has been proven. Okay? Wow. They technically believe the gesture was a sham and have spent a year chasing to know the exact amount donated. It's because it was a sham. We have documented proof on the CHLA side. Just saying. They filed a petition in the New York Supreme Court for the ACLU to give documents that can prove AH stuck to her pledge after it has failed to cooperate. The lawyers did not let up and continued to pursue this issue, which allowed for the present results to happen. Among the 24 requests, only one was rejected. The only request that Judge Arthur Igorin refused was the one obtaining documents relating to the actress's role as brand ambassador for the ACLU. We obviously know how she got it, but whatever. That's still a win. The judge ruled Depp has satisfied the initial burden of stating the circumstances of reasons underlying the subpoena. The ACLU has failed to demonstrate that the information sought is utterly irrelevant to the action. Oh, it's completely relevant. Just saying. It goes to credibility. I have said this on this channel before. It goes to credibility. Just saying. The holding also stated that for the reasons stated herein, the petition is granted and denied in part. The respondents are ordered to comply with all subpoenas with the exception of documents pertaining to AH's role as a brand ambassador for the ACLU. Too bad, because I imagine those are probably pretty damning. But still, this is good. It was revealed in January that documents turned over by the CHLA revealed AH only allegedly made a donation of $100,000. While that is no sum to scoff at, it was way too low compared to the promised $3.5 million gift. Proving AH did not give the donation she said she can do so much more than just prove the actress did not mean it when she said she does not care about Depp's money. Obviously she doesn't. Look at what she was demanding in the divorce settlement. Depp's lawyers wanted the docs to prove that Heard was lying when she boasted about the charity decision not just once. Thank you! It can be recalled that the actor lost a defamation case last year against the UK's Sun newspaper. Thank you, finally somebody says it. Because all I hear is, she won, she won, she won, she won. She didn't win shit. Thank you. She hasn't won a single lawsuit against them, folks. Not a single one. The Sun's newspaper won, not her. She hasn't won shit. Alright, moving on. Okay. When a British High Court judge held the publication's description of him as a wife-beater was substantially true, based on the numerous altercations between the two. That's still a garbage file freaking decision. Complete bullshit. Complete utter bullshit to completely disregard all his evidence and just go, but she says, and she was under oath, so... Seriously? When she provided her witness statement dated February 26, 2020, AH boasted that she remained financially independent from him the whole time they were together. Bullshit. You and your freeloader friends were living off of him the entire time. You really expect me to believe you could afford that kind of lifestyle? Really? You may have been a part of Hollywood. Maybe you could have afforded, to rent one of the poshest downtown apartments or flats down there. But I doubt you had the ability to pull the type of life that he was. I'd highly think that you had not nearly enough money to own your own island. I'm just saying. There's no shame in that. I can't exactly go out and buy my own island, more's to pity. But my point remains. And the entire amount of my divorce settlement was donated to charity. Was donated. Not a dime. Not one. Anyway, moving on. The victory comes as news circulated that not only Depp's career is so far gone by now, it should be considered dead. How does that work? Okay, N-Stars, how does that work? He's had, let's see here, since all this has happened. I'm just going to name a few that I know of. Waiting for the Barbarians. Crock of Gold. He has, God, I'm trying to think of all of them here. City of Lies. Minamata. 4 films. 4. They divorced 5 years ago. That is almost 1 movie for every single year since then. How is it dead again? Really? Because guess what? Media, you can keep saying it as many times as you want to, but as the old saying goes, wishing doesn't make it so. Okay, so folks, that is what's covering the latest on the JD versus AH case. And I'm going to sign out for this morning. And I will probably be back later on Twitter posting a bunch of pictures of Supeonas City. Alright, we don't get very many views on this channel. The few that we do tend to get removed from time to time. So folks, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, don't forget to hit the comments. I do appreciate your time this morning, and as always, we here at Spilling Tea hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.